Hi fellow Lifebookers! This video is an update for how I've integrated my Lifebook inside my Notion workspace. For those of you that don't know about Notion, it's an all-in-one digital tool that allows you to do a range of different things. It's incredibly flexible and powerful, and I use it to basically organize my entire life, including my business. You can find lots of videos explaining the features of Notion, so I don't want to get too into that. All right, let's do a walkthrough of the Lifebook Notion template. Here we go. Okay, here we are. This is the page that you get to once you've purchased the template. This is the template. So you're going to go ahead and duplicate the template into your workspace, and you're going to get to this main page. I want you to open the sidebar. The first thing you're going to do is to put your sidebar together. If you don't know how to favorite a page, you just right click, add to favorites, and that'll add that page to the favorites. I'm going to undo that. Okay, so you want your sidebar to look similar to this. You'll notice here there's a dotted line. You can access that over here in this section, the do not delete section, which contains the databases and just the main pages of your work of the template. Please do not delete these. These are important. You'll notice there are two databases in the template: the Life Puzzle, which you can see over here, and the library, which we will get to in a bit later. There is a dashboard, which is life scores. We'll talk about that. And under miscellaneous, you see there are spacers, and this is where you can favorite one or more of those spacers if you would like. Okay. All right, so once you've put together your sidebar, let's talk about the next part, which is the life categories section of this page, which is the main page of the template. The life category section contains the main life categories for the life. And if we go into one of these, you'll see that it's structured in a very similar format that Lifebook talks about: premise, vision, purpose, strategy. For the habits, I don't have a habit tracker. I haven't included a habit tracker in Notion simply because I still think that using a spreadsheet is the better choice for now anyways. Hopefully in the future that we'll see a better way to manage habits inside Notion. I just don't think that's the case quite yet. So myself, I still use a spreadsheet, and it works very well for me. And I've actually put a link to the spreadsheet that I use inside the main page over here. Okay. So yes, so feel free to, you can add your habits here, but you cannot track them here. All the pages are structured in the same way, except Life Vision, which is different. Next part is you have this section at the bottom, which are the stages of development that Vishen Lakhiani talks about. So if you follow those levels or that consciousness ascension system, go for it. If you decide to choose another system, feel free to modify this section over here. And if you don't want to see it all together, feel free to delete this section. On the left side, you have the life journey, which is the timeline of the events, of the goals that you have. And so this is how it works. It used to be a database in the past, and I've changed it to a simple bullet list. I find it to be more flexible and just easier to use. There's less friction, and it just works better. Sometimes simpler is better. So you'll see you can add your goals for the year, and there's an archive section which contains all the previous years up until the day that you're born or the year that you're born. If I wanted to add a year to the archive, so let's say I had some goals for 2023. Goal number 1. I'm going to do goal number 2. And now that we're done in 2023, let's say I can add that to the archive. I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to send this straight to the archive like that. And you will then see it over here. Okay. Here you'll notice that I've linked the 2 courses, Lifebook Online and Lifebook Mastery. You can open those in SidePeek by like so, which I find pretty neat. And so those pages, Lifebook Online and Lifebook Mastery, live in the library database, which is the second database that's in your template. And this database contains just the information that you consume via courses, books, documentaries. So yes, here are the different views of this database. And yeah, pretty simple. Let's move on. So the next part is the Life Scores page. So I've added this page here for you to add the scores from your Lifebook assessment. You can add the dates, the different scores, and really compare your scores over time. It's a simple table and works quite well. Another thing that you can do as well is inside the Life Puzzle database, I've added a way to score your categories. So let's say I've put 100 as the default score, but obviously feel free to add your own scoring. And if you add 150, which I think is the max number, then it's going to reflect here. Okay, cool. This is about it. One more thing about this page here. This is essentially just a checklist for the course. It could be useful to add your own notes or to just add other links. I like to keep a page like this for the courses that I take and add some check marks and in progress emojis. And here we go. All right. So this was a quick overview of the templates. I've tried to make it simple yet powerful. I hope this was helpful, and I really encourage you to use this template to design and achieve your very best life. Best of luck. Bye for now.